How's it going, everybody? Welcome to my fairly new channel, MythoHub. It's pretty self-explanatory, so we won't go into it. Today, we'll be talking about the most iconic figures of Greek mythology, the 12 Olympians. They're powerful, dramatic, and sometimes downright petty, but we love them anyway, and that's why you're here. So let's dive in. Alright, let's get this thing rolling, eh? We got Zeus, ruler of Mount Olympus and god of the sky, lightning, and thunder. He's the father of gods and mortals alike. Seriously, the man has more kids than he can keep track of. Zeus is also the ultimate dealmaker, keeping the other gods in line. But he's not exactly known for his loyalty to Hera. Pro tip, if you see a thunderstorm, Zeus might just be throwing a tantrum. I apologize for the corny joke. Next up, we have Zeus's wife, Hera, otherwise known as the Queen Bee. Hera, Zeus's wife, is the goddess of marriage and family. She's powerful, regal, and not afraid to call out Zeus's extracurricular activities. Her sacred animal is the peacock, symbolizing her pride and beauty. But don't cross her. Hera's known for her fierce jealousy, and if you're one of Zeus's love interests, good luck. Number 3 is the one and only Poseidon, Lord of the Deep. Poseidon is the god of the sea, earthquakes, and horses. He's a moody guy, one moment calm, the next sending tidal waves your way. He's also responsible for creating horses, which is random but cool. Fun fact, Poseidon once competed with Athena to be the patron god of Athens, but he lost when the people chose her olive tree over his saltwater spring. It's kinda awkward if you ask me. Next up, we have Demeter, the Earth Mother. Demeter, goddess of agriculture, is one to thank for your food. She's all about fertility, the harvest, and the cycle of life. When her daughter Persephone was taken by Hades, Demeter's grief caused the first winter. Every year, when Persephone returns to the underworld, Demeter shuts down the crops and brings us fall and winter. Talk about emotional weather control. Athena, the wise warrior. Athena is the goddess of wisdom, war strategy, and crafts. She's the type of warrior who wins battles with brains as much as brawn. She's also super independent, born fully grown and armored from Zeus's head after he swallowed her mother. Don't ask. Athens is named after her because she gave them the olive tree, which they decided was more useful than Poseidon's salty spring. Smart move. Apollo, the golden boy. Apollo, god of the sun, music, poetry, and prophecy, is the definition of a multi-talented golden boy. He's also a skilled archer and healer. Apollo's got a twin sister, Artemis, and together they're like the dynamic duo of Greek mythology. Oh, and he runs the oracle at Delphi, so if you need cryptic advice, he's your guy. Alrighty, piggybacking off that, Artemis, the lone huntress. Artemis is the goddess of the hunt, the moon, and all things wild. She's fiercely independent, a protector of young women, and a sworn virgin. Artemis prefers the company of animals to people. I don't blame her. And if you mess with her sacred deer or her hunting party, let's just say, you'll probably regret it. Ares, the chaotic warrior. Ares, god of war, loves the chaos and bloodshed of battle. Unlike Athena, who plans her fights carefully, Ares is all about raw violence, even if the other gods don't like him much. He's kind of that loud, overly aggressive guy at the party. Still, he's got a thing going with Aphrodite, which adds some spice to his story. Speaking of Aphrodite, the Love Queen. Aphrodite is the goddess of love, beauty, and passion. Born from sea foam. Yes, sea foam. She's the ultimate romantic and matchmaker. But don't let her charm fool you. Aphrodite loves stirring up drama. Her beauty is unmatched, which makes her a bit of a troublemaker among mortals and gods alike. I deeply apologize if I butcher this. Hephaestus, the creative genius. Hephaestus is the god of fire, blacksmithing, and craftsmanship. He's the one who makes all the cool gear for the gods, like Zeus's lightning bolt and Athena's armor. Despite his genius, Hephaestus has a tough life. He's often mocked for his limp, and stuck in a tricky marriage to Aphrodite. But don't underestimate him. He's proof that brains and skill win out. Hermes, the smooth talker. Hermes is the messenger of the gods, as well as the patron of travelers, thieves, and merchants. He's fast, clever, and always up for a bit of mischief. Think of Hermes as the guy who knows everyone's secrets and isn't afraid to use them. Oh, and he invented the lyre using a turtle shell. Talk about creative. Hestia, the hearth keeper. Hestia, goddess of the earth and home, is all about peace and stability. She doesn't get involved in drama and prefers to keep the fire burning. Literally. She stepped down from the Olympian council to make room for Dionysus, but she's still revered for her warmth and kindness. The original homebody, and we love her for it. Well, there you have it. There's 12 Olympians. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you have any suggestions at all, let me know down below. Any constructive criticism, anything, I'd appreciate it. So hopefully you guys learned something new. Have a great one. I will see y'all in the next one. Peace out.